So there was something that was brought to my attention earlier this morning, and I didn't get a chance to do a video right away about it because usually I have to think about the words I'm gonna say before I say it. So this is a little motivational video. I try not to do too long of a one and just get to the point with things, but this one I might have to drag out a little bit because it has to deal with kids, family, friends, in the general area aspect of it. And I speak on it sometimes. I try not to often because it's the same stuff over and over again, but sometimes maybe somebody needs to hear it, right? Okay, so my thing is this goes back to blaming people for the way your life outcome is, how you are now as an adult, the things you do, constantly not taking what I say, how would I say it? Responsibility for your actions and the things you're doing now. Okay, as a kid, you could get away with things because you're not knowledgeable. But once you hit a certain age, you are knowledgeable and aware of what you're doing. But if you choose to keep playing this pity party, you are going to be left by yourself at this party because nobody wants to be around somebody that's always got this sad Sally story. Okay? I don't want to hear it. And I don't care if you're my kids. And I hope my kids are watching this because it is something they need to watch. Y'all know me. Y'all know I'm very rough. Y'all know that I love y'all to death. But at the same time, I'm not going to sit here and hold your hand. I'm not going to cradle you and nurse you, okay? You're off the boobs. They've been gone, okay? Now you're an adult. Now you're on your own. One of you may be having a family. Whatever the case may be that's going on with you guys, in general, you guys have to start taking responsibility for the things you do that come out your mouth, because I'm not putting them in there and nobody else is. So we all have to take responsibility for our actions. I can sleep at night with the decisions I made because I know that I'm doing the best to my knowledge, my ability. I'm not perfect, and I always tell people this. I don't understand why people think I feel like I'm better than them and all this. No, honey, I'm struggling. Mentally, I'm struggling. I'm struggling to hold myself together. You see what I'm saying? But I don't blame nobody for it. I was born into it like this. It's just chemical balance, whatever it is, genetics and things like that. So my thing is, stop blaming others. Stop blaming people for your situation. Stop saying you're going to cut people off because you don't like the truth. The truth hurts. I don't want to sugarcoat nothing, and I don't want no one sugarcoating it to me. If I'm doing something wrong, if I'm rough around the edges or something, tell me. Maybe I can work on it. But then to me, in my gut and my intuition is saying no. If one day I do a motivational video and it takes me a few months to do another one, it's because something is in me that's telling me, okay, it's time. You have to do it. And I'm like, nah, I'm tired. I don't feel like doing it. It's forcing me whether I want to do it. Just like a phone call. If I don't call somebody that I haven't spoken to, like, let's say 3 months, and something in me like, yo, call them because there's a reason. And I keep like, nah, man, I don't feel like being by. But I have to do it because inside me, there's a spirit, there's a soul, and there's something that needs to phone in to somebody else that, hey, you need to do this. You need to contact them because something's going on, so that's how that works. But other than that, I just really hope people just can get it together. Like I said, I don't do pity parties. I don't sit around and mope around and be like, oh my goodness, this happened to me growing up and whatnot and boo-hoo-hoo. If I had to be single for years to come until the right person come along, then so be it. If I have to be at an endless job until I can reach my goal, so be it. I'm not here to blame anybody for anything. Anything I do from this point on is on me. I always told my kids, never lie for me. If I get in trouble, I did it, and it just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. Never lie for anything if I ever done. And the same thing for my kids. You do something, you have to be responsible for it. This go with friends and family. I'm not here to bail anybody out. Don't bail me out. I have to get out of it my way. The universe will get me out of it, especially if it's not caused by my own hands or, whatever case may be. But at the end of the day, you guys, Please take heed. Please, beware of these suckers, these soul suckers, these ones that want us to be in these pity parties for them, and I'm not with that. I'm not with that. So, I love everyone equally. I love people in their own way, just like my kids. Each of them, all four of them, is different. Love y'all differently. I have to handle y'all differently because y'all not the same. So I might be rougher with one and harder, with the other one, and easy with one and loving with the other. That's just how it has to be. But it doesn't mean that I'm treating one better than the other one, because that's not it. I'm just to the point where I'm tired of feeling like I'm being mistreated by friends, families, whoever. I personally am not putting up with nothing no more, especially it's not helping me grow or get to my next level that I need to be, because I'm on a totally different spiritual thing. I am silly, I'm wild, I'm free, and I love me. Remember that. Love you. Get through it, and you'll be okay.